Alright everyone, it's Sam here. Welcome back to Season 5 of the Pinnacle League. We're here for round 10 today at the Hockenheim in Germany. And you are then in qualifying. Now this is a track that brings back quite a few good memories here. Well, just the one really in Pinnacle, and that was on my first win back in Season 1. This was actually the first race I actually finished in Pinnacle, having previously started the Monaco race, but I ended up actually rage quitting from that one just because it wasn't going too well, and also my head wasn't really in the racing at that stage, so yeah, it wasn't really the best time for me. But then came back in Hockenheim and got a pole and the win, I believe. So yeah, some good memories here then at Hockenheim in Pinnacle. And yeah, it's only the one race there, unfortunately, because of course it only comes back every other year. So I had to do Nürburgring last year then. And well, I did get a win here in Season 3, which was my first win of the season, which was right after my confidence had seemingly been crushed in Silverstone. So yeah, it's funny how that played out, but yeah, I guess that's just racing. And here we are then, and in qualifying, and we're on a better lap here. We go provisionally second, that was our best time then, and by the end of the session you can see we're dropped down to 4th. So hasn't been too bad. Could have been better. Once again, numbers not that great. My teammate wasn't here. This was on the same night as the Silverstone race, so that explains that. DLT on pole, and there we go then. And well, he'll be trying to repeat his win. Actually, did he win last time? I think he did. Anyway, we're on the grid now then. Justin Zinker in second and CK in third, and we're just waiting for the lights now then, and there they go. We've got 4 lights and 5, and away we go then in Hockenheim even. And we got a decent start here then, but Colonel Czech's already seems to have an advantage on this on the left hand side, but we've managed to hold the position. What was it, been a right handed corner? It looks like Hickey's actually throwing him now. We've lost a bit of ground to the front 3, but his Callum goes at the inside of Justin Zinker, and there's contact to Cypod glitch, and yep, he spins round, and Callum lost quite a bit of time there. So I'm up to second place, Hickey behind me now in third, and DLT's got a nice bit of a gap then, up ahead of me then, as we head down towards this tight hairpin, hoping no one dive bombs me. It looks like a few people are getting closer than Callum and Hickey, and I think Colonel Czech there as well. They're all coming to blows a little bit, but it looks like everyone's got through it relatively cleanly. But quite a bit of action going on in this first lap then. We're going to skip to the next lap though, where I actually managed to start closing down this gap to DLT then, and out of these final couple of corners then, and he made a bit of a mistake there. I was sliding about a bit as well, but out of the final corner we come then, and we can't really pull off a move there into turn 1, but if we can follow him through and get DRS, maybe we'll have a chance. But yeah, I think I just blew it a bit there, and you really do have to get these first few corners right if you're going to make a move on someone, and unfortunately there's a little bit of lag going on there, so it didn't really help matters. But down the DRS straight we are going to have it, but I don't think we're going to be close enough on this lap to actually pull off the move, so we'll have to see how this goes. But down the straight then, and it doesn't look like we are close enough, and we'd have to be pretty ballsy on the brakes if we were, and there's in fact a little bit of lag, so it would have been a bit of a stupid move anyway. So we're going to skip now to lap 5, and we're once again close, and hopefully we can take advantage of this small gap here then. And into turn 1 now, I'm actually making a bit of a mistake there, dipping my wheel into gravel, but he's made a big mistake. Now I've got DRS, I've got 2 wheels on the grass, but it looks like I am through and into the lead of the Grand Prix at this stage, and into turn 2, and I'm holding the position, but now he's going to have DRS down this long straight. So yeah, it was probably not good for me that happened there on that bit of the track, because now he's going to come back at me with DRS. I'm going defensive, but with the racing line I guess it's just a bit too easy for him on the brakes into turn 5 or 6, whatever corner number this is. They're numbered a bit weirdly here, but he's retaken the lead then, and we're going to skip now to the end of the lap, where I decide I'm going to try and get the undercut on him, and in I come then, and hopefully that will work. And well, we'll have to see how it goes really, because of course it's all about that DRS straight down the back straight, which is really the deciding factor really on this track, and in battles what we've seen before really in Season 1 with Jack Evans, I think it was, who I had my battle for the win with here. As exiting the pits, we come then in 7th place on the prime tyres now then, so we'll have to see if we can get this undercut then. And at the end of the lap, a lot of people are pitting, and that includes DLT, so we'll have to see how we manage to do it then. As we come across the line, we're getting in loads of places there. We're up into 3rd, and there he is, but he's just come out the pit, so we're going to be coming out much faster than him. And it looks like we have got the move done, but I think you know what's going to happen now then, because of course we're leading him through these corners, so that means of course he's going to be behind for the detection zone, and now he's going to have the activation right there, and he should have this move done pretty simply. I decided I'm not going to give up the racing line this time, but it didn't really make much difference what with the overspeed there. I try and fight back then on the outside, but he's got the high ground for the corners, so he can just run me out of the road a little bit, although he didn't really do that, but yeah, he had the better position for the corners, so I had to relinquish the place. And I did try and have a look there, but it wasn't really going to work. And I'm now going to skip to the next lap, where I'm a bit closer now with DRS, and I could have a chance to pull off and move into this hairpin now then if I can get close enough and be confident on the brakes. He's going defensive then. I'm going to take the racing line as I did on the previous lap, and we're going to go side by side into the hairpin once again. I'm on the outside, and once again though he's just got the better line for the corner, and he can afford to just well, block the line for me there. And I've still got a good run though into this next corner, but I make a little bit of a mistake there, so but I ran wide, so it wasn't really a chance for me, and then I messed up that corner as well, so the chances are gone for this lap. But we're going to skip now to the next lap again, and well, we're even closer this time as well. And yeah, he was going pretty slow there. That wasn't lag there, although it kind of looked like it. Well, I almost just expect it now with these games, but we've got a much better run this time. We're once again going to the outside for the 3rd lap in a row. Can it be 3rd time lucky? We are on the outside, and this time we're in a much better position, and we can put the power on earlier, and we're through and into the lead of the Grand Prix. But this is a fantastic battle then with DLT. Just like, well, we haven't really seen that since F1 2012. As he's going to come back at the inside of us. That's a very brave move there. We're going to try and fight it back, but it looks like he may have just pulled off that move, and it was a very great move from him there. And as I was saying, it's really bringing back a lot from the F1 2012 days, like in TGP Season 3 and Season 2, where we had a lot of these kind of battles. Then there's round into the stadium section we're going, there's a little bit of lag going on there, and what? But, oh my god. Well, there you go, we got a penalty, and that's ruined it. So, I don't know what to say. I mean, just Codemasters don't help themselves, do they? We're going to skip to the next lap though. In the stadium section though, let's hope nothing like that happens again this time. Are you serious? I'm done. No, that's it. I've had it.
A few moments later.
Okay, so we are going to get a new front wing then, and yeah, well, that's our race ruined. So 6.2. Well, I don't even know what to say. Exiting the pits then, and well, we're going to be in last place as we come out now, and yeah. I don't even know. I don't know what to say, but as Baronator runs wide there, I'm up into 7th place, and I just cannot believe how bad this game is. I mean, like, these kind of problems that they just keep coming back year after year, but they don't do anything about it, and it's no wonder people are just saying that F1 2014 is just copy and paste of F1 2013, which in itself was a copy and paste of F1 2012, because, I mean, there's just so much, like, well, you can't defend them, that's what I'm saying. Like before, like, you want to defend them because, you know, there's some parts of the game that are kind of good, but then it's just the bad stuff always seems to outweigh it, as we're gonna line up Super Joshi then for 6th place, and it just all seems kind of meaningless now, because I should have been having a good battle for the lead with DLT, because we do have a pretty good rivalry, and that goes back quite a way, and it could have been a very memorable battle, but it just got completely ruined by just bullshit from the game. As we come across the line, it's going to be 6th because our penalty was taken off, but it just doesn't even seem to matter, because, like, as I'd say, a good battle just ruined by just fuckerage, if you want to call it that. But yeah, that's it. First raise. If you enjoyed it despite the fuckerage, then leave a like, and I'll see you next time for Hungary. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.